When did sneaking out go way too far? My brother and I used to sneak out all the time. Not for anything wild, just dumb, harmless stuff. Late night 7-Eleven runs, laying on the trampoline to watch for meteors. One time we snuck out just to see if the new Taco Bell was open 24 hours. We weren't rebels, just bored kids who liked feeling like we were getting away with something. It started when I was 11 and he was 14. He'd tap 3 times on my wall around midnight, our signal. I'd tiptoe past our parents' room in my socks, meet him by the laundry door, and we'd sneak out like little burglars in pajamas. He always carried a backpack with snacks, flashlights, and a notebook he pretended was mission logs. I think he just liked pretending we were spies. It became our tradition. Even when we weren't talking much during the day, we'd still sneak out. One time I fell asleep and missed the signal. The next morning, he left a granola bar and a sticky note in my sock drawer that said, "Rookie mistake, you're on thin ice, Agent B." But as we got older, things changed. He got busier with school, started driving, started dating. I assumed we'd just outgrown it. No more nightly missions, no more late Taco Bell disappointments. I'd tap on the wall sometimes just to see, but he never knocked back. Then one night, about a year after our last mission, I couldn't sleep, too much energy. I tapped on the wall, knowing it was pointless, but out of habit, I crept to the laundry room anyway, and the back door was already open. I stepped outside. It was cold, damp, the kind of quiet where even your own footsteps feel too loud. I walked to the side gate, and that's when I saw him, sitting in the driveway, hoodie up, facing away from me. His backpack, the backpack, was next to him. I almost called out, but something about the way he was sitting stopped me. Shoulders hunched, arms on his knees like he was holding something back. I moved closer and heard it, quiet, shaky breathing, then a sniff. He was crying. I crouched down beside the car, not sure if I should say anything, but then I heard him mumble something under his breath. I can't do it anymore. He wiped his face on his sleeve and pulled out his phone. I peeked around the car just enough to see the screen. It was a message thread with someone initialed M. The most recent message from her said, "Just tell them. You don't have to stay for him." He started typing, erased it, then started again. "I will tonight, I promise." Then he dropped the phone in his lap and buried his face in his hands. I ducked back behind the car, heart pounding. I didn't know what any of that meant, but I suddenly felt like I wasn't supposed to be there. Like I had seen something fragile, something I wasn't meant to interrupt. I tiptoed back inside, closed the door silently, and got into bed. I didn't sleep. The next morning, everything seemed normal. He joked with Mom over breakfast, offered me the last waffle like he wasn't about to vanish in the dark just hours earlier. I wanted to ask him what was wrong, but the words never came out. That night, I tapped the wall. Once, twice, 3 times. No response. But around midnight, I found a sticky note on my windowsill. It just said, "One last mission, meet me out back. Agent A." We didn't go far, just sat on the grass and shared the same granola bars from years ago. He didn't bring the backpack this time. Didn't say why. Eventually, I asked, "Why'd you stop sneaking out?" He took a long breath, because it felt like the only time I could breathe, and I didn't want to ruin it. I didn't know what he meant. Not completely, but I didn't press. He left for college a few weeks later. We haven't snuck out since.